Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about The Fast and the Furious, the original from 2001, and this movie is directed by Rob Cohen, and I thought this movie was okay. I wasn't in love with it. There were some things I kind of liked, ironically speaking, and the first 30 minutes I was on board. I was laughing at the movie, it was fun, and it was just dumb, stupid racing stuff, and that's really what I wanted out of this movie. Really cheesy dialogue, and what I got was, from what I heard, is basically Point Break starring Paul Walker, and I've never seen Point Break before, and from what I've heard, there are some similarities, I think. I'm not going to compare the two movies, I'm just going to judge it as a standalone film, and on its own, it's okay at best. It's pretty cheesy and pretty stupid, and there's lots of really hilarious music choices, and most of that is in the first 30 minutes, like I said, and I was just so on board with it, having so much fun, and just watching Paul Walker drive really fast along with Vin Diesel, and it's funny to watch. And once we get to the last 10 minutes, that's when it picks up again and it becomes really dumb and fun. But after that, it kind of loses me whenever it's characters not driving their cars. That's when I kind of check out and I'm not invested in the movie anymore. And I'm just waiting for something interesting to happen, and that never happened, unfortunately. And the story for this movie is basically Paul Walker is a cop who's undercover and trying to expose these criminals who are doing illegal things. And it's pretty simple, and for the majority of it, there's something going on in the movie, and that's one thing that I like, is that there's at least a little bit of something going on in this movie, but overall I never felt as though there were any consequences to anything, and I wasn't invested in the characters or what was happening. I was just enjoying the dumb, stupid race scenes, and there's a decent amount of cheese, and I keep repeating myself over and over again that this movie is really stupid and cheesy, but that kind of stuff is what I like. That is what I'm here for, and the movie never gives me that. Instead, you get a movie that takes itself pretty seriously. It just doesn't offer much substantively, which is a big problem that I have with it, and I just wish that I connected with the characters, and there was just something to it other than just racing and a plot that we've seen quite a few times already. And there was some stunt work that I kind of liked, and I liked that when they were like doing a little heist while driving, all that looked really cool, and it was fun. And the stuff that I enjoyed in this movie and was really entertained by took up about 45 minutes of the movie, whereas there's about an hour of the movie that I just did not enjoy very much, and I was kind of just struggling to pay attention to it, and I could see what was going on like a mile away, and there's nothing new that this movie introduces plot-wise that engages me, and the presentation of everything and how everything is presented was nothing special, and it was just a by-the-numbers action heist car chase movie that didn't really offer me much, but there were still parts that I enjoyed, even if it was laughing at the movie. And I think this might be a big reason as to why I wasn't that into this movie, and this might upset some people, but personally I'm just not that big of a fan of cars. I'm not a car geek. I just don't care that much. All I care is that it gets me from point A to point B, and that's about it. It's like I just don't really care about cars, and I was imagining myself like if I was really into cars and I really loved driving and racing and all that kind of stuff, then I might have enjoyed the movie a lot more. But unfortunately, this is a movie where you're kind of required to like those things for those elements to enhance the experience. But unfortunately, this is a case where you have to like these things in order to like the movie, and if you don't like them, then the movie's not really going to work. I just wanted to make that clear as to why I wasn't that invested in this movie. And I know the movie isn't all about cars. There's a plot going on. It's just that if I were into cars, then this movie would have been better. And that's about all I have to say about The Fast and the Furious. It was an alright experience. I enjoyed about 45 minutes of it. The rest of the movie, I can barely remember. It was just so forgettable to me, and that was just the whole movie. It was either me being entertained by it or me not caring about what's going on. And if it looks interesting to you and you like these movies, then check it out. But if you don't like anything that I described, then don't check it out. And with all that being said, I'm going to give The Fast and the Furious a 5 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of The Fast and the Furious, and my social media links. They will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for The World's End, directed by Edgar Wright, so look forward to that. But until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.